Okay, perfect, everyone. Let's relax in our normal Shavasana using our bolster, our block, and our eye pillow. Stay nice and warm as you come into Shavasana. Start regulating your breath. A deep inhale and a deep exhale. A long exhale, should I say? Good. Sink down into the floor. Let me see you just sway the hips from side to side, just a little bit, raising each hip to flatten out the buttocks, softening the buttocks. Just shimmy across the shoulders where you just move side to side, nudging with each elbow to rock out any tension in the shoulders and the waist. And then gently roll your head from side to side. See, I thought of going into too much of a funky mantra. Let's tense the whole body, but outwardly, don't look like you're tensing very much. So just tense the body, tense, tense, tense. Pull in your abs and then release. And again, tense, tense, tense. So really only your pelvis pushes up, otherwise it's kind of an internal tension. And then let go. And once more, tense everything. Tense your muscles exactly as they're laying. You're not moving them at all. Tense, tense, tense. And release. And now a gentle nudge again. So a gentle rock of the hips. A gentle rock of the shoulders, and let the head roll. Good, back to center and become heavier and heavier. Belly rises up and let the belly relax. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. I want you to inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. And just continue that breath pattern, inhaling deeply for 4, exhaling for 4. Really be mindful of your breath. And every couple of moments, just lengthen the arms, wiggle out the hips, turn the toes out some more. Just make some very gentle adjustments whenever you feel like the body needs to stretch out a little bit more or lengthen out as it softens. Stay centered, stay awake and aware as your body becomes heavier. Perfect, everyone. Let's stretch the body long. Some of you have arrived a bit late, and I'm not sure you all know that we need a dining chair, especially Lolo. Sorry, I forgot to say we're using a dining chair to start the class. So after we've stretched out, if you could go grab your chairs, if they're in the vicinity, just place them on top of your chair on top of your mat once you sit up. Okay, so just coming up gently. Okay. Ooh. Okay, how are you doing? Brilliant. Sorry about that. Really twist chair. We might as well just do shoulder rolls whilst we're hanging out here. Brilliant. Change direction. Excellent. Shoulders up and down. Deep breaths. Brilliant, everyone. Good. And arms down by your sides, and then bend from the elbows and come round. Lovely. Make sure your feet are hip width apart and pushing into the floor. If you find it difficult, if you're on your tiptoes, then grab your block and place it under your feet. I don't need it quite so much. I'm sure Neil probably doesn't, but it is nice. It makes you feel a lot more supported. Good. Change direction. Okay, and then squeeze, 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 ugly prune face. Stick out the tongue, exhale. Looking down, you don't have to look at me. And then squeeze, 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 ugly prune face. Stick out the tongue, exhale. And go down. Right, just want to say quick hello to Heidi, Vanessa, and Jules. Nice to see you. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Fence, fence, fence. Anyone else? I don't think. Stick out the tongue, exhale. Excellent, good. Let's just turn the head. This was on this morning or some sort of morning program to do neck exercises, which we do most weeks. So I was very happy to see that. And back to center. And then head up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Ear to ear, very gently, chin to the front. Lovely. And then circles round, but mainly to the front rather than all the way round. You can just do an O towards me, or towards your screen, wherever you're looking. And then change direction. Brilliant. And then hinge forwards. So you're curving the lower back as you drop all the way down. And then round the lower back, round the shoulders. And then forwards, we bend forwards. Sorry, Andreas, yes, you do need a chair. I forgot to message you directly. Okay. And then forwards, breathing in, excellent, exhale back. And forwards. And back. Good, we're circling around now. Lovely circles, getting the lower back moving. Mobility in the spine, extremely important. Great, now just hang over the your legs. And just stay down. Separate the feet a little bit more so you can get the head between the knees if possible. If you have any lower back issues though, bring the hands onto the knees, lift you up slightly. You don't want to overstretch the lower back. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Hello, raspberries. Good, arms out like an airplane, inhale up. Good, push into the feet. Exhale, hinge down, cross the hands in front of the ankles. Inhale, hinge up. Breathe in, float down. Gently stop at your back where you feel you don't want to hinge over anymore. And up. Really listen to your body because we are warming up. Chair warm-ups are just as strong as our lying warm-ups. They're very good for us. And down. And up. Brilliant. Quite warm, right by the radiator though. So we're going to interlock the fingers, push the palms away and circle round. And try and get your chest to move around so you get more of an exaggerated circle, but keep the knees apart and the ankles apart. So keep quite strong in your lower body and still in the lower body. Nice, everyone change direction. Arms just come up, turn prayer. Keep the hands, head palms facing up as you exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. And prayer position. Good. Prayer position in front of the chest. I want you to bring your feet together and then cross left knee over right. I'm mirroring you. Keep the hands in prayer. And then just lower the prayer a little bit for me, Neil. So it's often that people do this position and I need it to be here. A long straight line from elbow to elbow. And then you're going to turn towards your left knee and then pass it. So you're doing a twist. Okay, look over your left shoulder and try and squeeze your legs. So you've crossed the legs, but you're just trying to draw that left ankle towards the right, whatever you call it, and shin. Okay. Good. Turn to the front. Release the arms, shake them out, and then just fold forwards to a point again that feels right for your back. If you need to hold your knees, you can, to not drop so low. Good. And then gently come back up. We recross the other way. Okay. So what I mean is, if it makes sense now, is when you squeeze your knees, try and get those, the foot and the shin close together. So you're squeezing, engaging the lower legs. Okay. And then we twist. Look over the right shoulder. Stay tall in the spine, not leaning one way or the other way, just straight up with the spine. Lovely, everyone. Turn to the front, shake out the arms, and then fold down. Good. Inhale back up. Nice, everyone. Now recross the other way. Bring the arms up. And then it's your right arm above the left. And then just aim the elbows a bit higher, just to stretch out the shoulder blades. And then draw the elbows down. So there's eagle arms, eagle legs. And again, you squeeze the lower legs towards each other. And then we do, it's so much easier when you're sitting. We do eagle balance drop. So just let the head hang. And then push into the standing foot that's on the block or the floor. Come back up and uncurl yourself. This is so good for the shoulders. Change sides. So this time it's the left arm up, right arm around. Very nice. Eagle. And then lift the elbows a bit higher if it feels comfortable. Careful of any dodgy shoulders. Squeeze those the lower legs towards each other. And then exhale. Elbows to knee and let the head hang. Good. Push into the standing leg, gently lift, uncurl. Brilliant. Prayer position in front of the chest. Lovely. Uncrossing the legs. So we can keep the feet together, knees together. Inhale, open. Back is nice, warming up nicely. Exhale, close. Lean back slightly. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Come back up. Prayer position in front of the chest. Open and down. Hinge up and close the hands. Lovely. One more time. Open and down. Hinge up and close. Brilliant. Shake out. Have the feet as wide as your block. Elbow, forearm on the left knee. Right arm up and over. And so you don't topple over, put a lot of pressure in your right knee. Hopefully I've said it the right way. Okay. Make sure you're facing me. I should be in front of your monitor, in which case that's it, Irene. You're facing me, your chest is towards me. Don't rotate out, stay rotating forward. Same with Jill. You can turn your right side of your body forwards, towards me, forwards. Okay, and then come out. Lovely, Lola, change sides. So, what I want you to do is make sure you're just going sideways. I don't want back with this shoulder. I just want sideways to the right. Yes, lovely. Push into the feet. Lovely, neat feet, everyone. Good necklines. Good. Coming out. And simply just lift and squeeze your right knee and rotate the right ankle. Really push the navel forwards. Nice, change direction. Brilliant, and release. Left knee and really squeeze, rotate the left ankle. One way and then the other way. Brilliant. Legs wide, and if you haven't already, get that block in front. Okay, and just maybe a little bit forwards. Not sure where we'll lie, but we're going to do a line twist. So you lift your arms up tall and then draw the shoulders away from the ears, and then shoulders up to the ears. Lovely, lovely, squeeze. Excellent, Charlie, well done. And down, and then up and down. So when we come forwards, actually let's put our hands on the knees to come forward. So you hinge forward, left hand on the block, right hand comes behind the back, and then you draw your right shoulder up to ceiling and look over to the right hand side of your room. Push into your hand. If it's too low, cup the fingers, so you're just pressing the fingers in. Make it a safe twist, and your hand is right slap bang in the middle of where your 2 feet are, so make sure it's centered. Okay, now we simply swap hands. Bring that left arm behind the back, push the back of the hand into the lower back and turn. Get that left shoulder as high as you can as you twist. A-line twist. Okay, great, well done. Come down, so hands to the floor. So again, either cupped or palms flat. I want you to be careful because you've probably still got socks on and maybe half on, half off the mat. But I want you to come into a forward bend. So you come off the chair, let the head hang, nod your head yes, shake your head no. If you need to soften the knees more, or if you need to flip the block on its side to get your hands resting nicely, that's fine too. One more, nod your head yes, shake your head no, and then we roll up. Okay, that's lovely. So just hands on the waist, gently arch into a standing camel, and then neutral spine. Good. Then arch, elbows back, neutral standing camel, and then arch. And neutral. I want us to do hip rotations round. Just really focus it's on the hips, drawing a circle round, and then any of the parts of the body just coincidentally move. Okay, so lead with the hips. Lovely, Maddie, great. Check your feet. I haven't actually told you how they should be. Yeah, parallel feet, everyone. Feet police are out tonight. Good. Change direction. Keep those breaths nice and deep as you turn. Lovely, to center. And just drop to the left. And up. And then right. Good. To center. So we just want to bring our, at this point we really must make sure our chair is on the mat. All 4 legs are on the mat for health and safety reasons. Not quite yet. Oh, actually, no, we will have to take our socks off at this point. As you know, I'm a massive advocate for chair class. People, I think that it's lighter, but it's just as beneficial. I promise. Okay, so it's as if we're on all fours. We're just bringing the body down. Can you see my positioning? Shoulders above wrists. Hips above ankles, so it is cat-cow, but from standing. Soft knees, dip the spine, look forwards, and then round the back, curve the spine, and then dip, look forwards, and then round the back, and then dip, and then round, and dip, and round. Good. Step back into an L shape and just drop the head, drop the body down, feel the hamstring stretch. Deep, deep breath. Good, hitch up. Now, this is important to get nice and secure on your chair to come into plank pose. Shoulders above wrists. Lovely, a bit worried about Andres on a stool, but hopefully he's all right. Just feel the Achilles heel stretching, but if it's too much, you can raise the heels slightly. Try and keep them down, but don't overstretch. You travel back, that's a lovely calf stretch as well. Just let the head hang down. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And just shoulders above wrists now to step your right foot forward. So the right foot's equal distance between the front chair legs, and the back foot, the left foot, is in line with the left chair leg. And it's just a gentle nose to knee pose. You don't have to get the nose to the knee. I know I can't, but that's what you're aiming. And the front knee slightly bent back, knee not locked, but straighter. We're still gently warming up, so don't overstretch, don't push yourself down, just allow gravity to pull you gently. Good. Straighten the arms, place the right hand directly above where the right foot is, and it's a Vinny triangle, so the left arm comes up. The left foot is the one that's behind, so it's the left arm that's up. Yes, lovely. Check your necklines, everyone. Looking good, Nikki, excellent. And Rosie, well done, everyone. Yeah, looking good. So come down. And then we'll step back actually, so you're back into your L-shaped pose. Really stretching out the upper body as well. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. And gently hinge forwards. But then step the left foot just under the chair, only slightly under the chair. Equidistance between the front chair legs, and the right foot, back foot is in line with the right chair leg. I just want you to, this is my not so great hamstring, so I'm just dropping down gingerly. Drop over that left knee. Let the head hang. Nose to knee pose. Lovely. Straightening up, take that left hand up into the middle of the chair and the right arm up. So back leg is the right, so right arm up. Vinny triangle. Neck in line with spine. Good. Swing it down, go back into L shape again. Have your feet as wide as your chair legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then gently release the chair, hold the shins or the feet, wherever you can forward bend, but don't stretch. I mean, I'm just holding my shins. I'm still not as warmed up as I would like, so I'm just taking it gently, and then roll up from base of spine. That was lovely. Good, and then turn the chair back. And try and make sure you're more near the back of your mat with the back chair legs, so that we can do some triangles from the chair. So we're going to do warrior, not triangles, warrior two. You do warrior. Okay, so left knee is bent, left toes turning out, right leg is straight. Okay, and sitting up nice and tall. This isn't going to work for anyone with side bits. Hopefully you don't have side bits. I don't see that you do. Okay, arms come out. Lengthen the feet. So this is a really good time to have just a beautiful posture in your triangle, because you don't have quite such weight on the joints. Okay, so just hold and breathe. Your right toes are facing forwards. Yes, looking lovely. Keep that left knee turning out. Good. Elbow on knee. Stretch over. Again, push those feet into the floor, so you are engaging the lower legs. Just it's more relaxing. If your elbow's doing this, straighten it for me. Good, and release. And change sides. So best to come in, shimmy out a little bit, and then lengthen. Find a comfortable place to be with it. Keep the right knee open, bring the arms out. Push into the feet strongly. Warrior two, lovely. Check the arms, some of you've got not quite straight arms. Yes, lovely. Left arm slightly lower, Jules, or are you trying not to whack Charlie? Good, come over. Deep breaths in your wide angled side triangle. Top arm straight again. Lovely elbows, everyone. Excellent, and release. And so from seated, we're going to do pigeon pose. So I want you to take your right foot, place it on the left thigh. Or if you don't want it to be as strong, especially if you have a knee issue, you simply cross the legs, okay? But we're trying to work into your right hip, which is why it feels quite strong. You don't need your block because that would make it stronger. So we're going to chill out here. Then you place one hand, your left hand, on the toes and give them a bit of a squeeze, or you can give your foot a bit of a rub. And then you just make sure both shoulders are in line with each other before you bow forwards. And it is just a subtle stretch. As you can see, I don't go particularly low, but I can feel it in my right hip. Okay, lovely. Bow forwards. This seated pigeon pose. Again, any slight pain in the knee, just cross the legs. Don't hold this position. Same goes for the hip. Just listen to your body. Soft face, soft jaw. Good, hinge back up. Everyone, lovely. Before we do the other side, just cross the legs and a gentle twist. Yeah, lovely. It's that right leg over left still, and you're looking over the right shoulder. Perfect, good everyone, lovely. Let's change sides. So left ankle on right knee, just behind the right knee, or again, any knee issues, cross the legs. Okay, good. And breathe, hold, massage the foot, or just simply hold the toes. Oh, I've got cold toes, and come forwards and down. Both shoulders level, so you're squarely leaning forwards, but comfortably and really gently listening to your body. Good. Gently hinge up, cross the legs, and twist to the left. Lovely. Back to center. We come up standing. We're going to do a chair sun salutation. So you bring your chair to one end. And standing on. I'm just going to grab some water. If you'd like to grab some water, please do. Excellent, everyone. So we're facing the chair base. Just wait for everybody to join in. Let's do shoulder rolls whilst we're waiting. Lovely. Don't know why my arms are like that. Good. Change direction. Excellent. Just neutral body. Let's pull in the abs. Make sure you're in proper, beautiful mountain pose before we start. Drawing up the kneecaps. Tucking your tailbone under. Engage your core. Pull in your belly. Soften your face, soften your jaw, but get those neck vertebrae lining up one on top of the other. Inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, soft knees, arch back. And then bend the knees. Then just bring the arms out like you're swallow diving down, and then get your hands on the base of the chair. Lovely, shoulders above wrists. So if you need to walk the feet forwards, I think, Sarah, you might need to walk your feet a little bit forward so that your shoulders above wrists. Yeah, lovely. Nice bit of cat interaction there. So dip the spine, look forwards and round the back. And dip. And round. Good. Neutral spine, feet completely together. Sweep, standing leg, the left knee is bent as you bring the right leg up and tap the floor, and then up and tap the floor. Looking good. Keep breathing deeply. Inhale up and tap the floor, and then back foot at 45 degrees. Step your left foot forward so it's a stronger lunge and look forwards. Breathe. It's a high lunge, a high runner's lunge. Make it more of a runner's lunge. Come up onto the toes of that right foot. So the heel turns backwards and you're on the toes. So it looks more like a runner's lunge. That's perfect. Hold and breathe. And now bend the back knee slightly to step forwards. Then go straight into the other leg. So I want you to step back. Foot's turned out to the side for the first bit. Bend into the right knee. Good, lovely. Look forwards. So you're in warrior back leg at the moment, and then turn onto the toes of that left foot into that runner's lunge and breathe. Good. Simply step forwards and then come back. Haven't forgotten the left leg lift and lower. We just need to move back into that cat-cow position. And then we'll do our lift and lower. So lift the left leg up, tap the floor, up, tap the floor, up, tap the floor. Lovely, last one, up, tap the floor. Feet forwards, roll up from base of spine. Back to standing, very nice. Inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, up and back. And then soft knees, swallow dive down because you might hit the chair otherwise. And then just get yourself as low as you can, maybe even forehead or crown of head resting on your chair.
I woke up to the light of the earth. There was people dancing, people singing. Om Shanti.
Good. Roll back up slightly. Bring your right leg back, but this time you drop the knee to the floor. Point the toes back. Bring your right elbow down and lift your left arm up. So you're turning towards your front knee, your left knee. Lovely, low, low, brilliant. Good. Come down, both hands on your chair. Bring the head down towards your left knee. Good, let's change sides. So, right leg forward. You're in that lovely lunge. And then bring your right arm up. You're turning towards your right knee. So turn out to the little toe, push into your big toe in that right foot. Sweep back down and just be here a moment. And then bring the elbows down, let the head hang down. Good, slide the knees in line with each other. Separate the knees. Travel back into a swan with the hands on your chair base. Let the head hang. Good, back onto the knees. Knees together. Just come back up to standing. And step back. And drop your head down. Try and get as low as you can, so fingertips on the chair. Drop the chest. More of a downward dog looking experience at the moment. Then release the chair, just let yourself hang down. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. And soft knees roll up. Brilliant, everyone, good. So, one last section where we just do circles with the right hip, okay? So I used to stand to one side and circle round. Nice, good. Change direction. Excellent. We can still stay to one side, can't be bothered to move you over to do the other side. So round we go. Following the chair, because I want you to go really high with your circles and be very steady. Good, change direction. Engage your core, remember. Excellent. Good. Oh, we might go for, sorry, I have to move your chair. Might go for quite a strong balance now. So I want you to, turn your chair back. Yeah, to this position. We're going to do warrior 3 that turns into a crescent. If you remember what that is, it's quite a strong one. So what I'd like you to do is have the feet together. You're kind of back in that lovely cat-cow face. This is our half-time finale. So soft knees and both knees. You swing your left leg back, keep hip in line with hip. So there's a variation of warrior 3. And if you find this next bit too strong, drop the leg slightly. You don't have to have your heel in line with hip. So before we rotate the left arm, I want you to rotate your left hip. So you're turning your left knee to the left wall. God, we haven't done this for ages. I'm gonna have to really bend my standing. I'm regretting telling you to do this. It's really hard. Okay, and then left arm up. I can't even look at you. I'm just focusing so much. So it's crescent moon. There's a reason why we don't do this very often. And breathe and hold. Hopefully you're feeling steadier than I am. I can't even look. I'm so sorry. I'll fall out if I look. Okay. Oh, that was hard. Oh my goodness, we do need to practice that one a bit more, don't we? Okay, so let's do the other side. Wiggle out the hips. Sweep your right leg up. Let's start in a warrior 3. Obviously, common sense dictates that to then lift the right arm up, you do have to move that left hand, so you're not going to let the chair wobble. So left knee bends, right arm up, turn the hip if that hasn't already turned. Focus and breathe. Oh, God, blimey, that was very hard. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, back into L shape. You might have, however, found that quite easy, so well done if you did. Stretch back into an L. And we're now going to have a well-deserved 5-minute break, and no more chairs. So if you want to just hang over the legs, roll up, and then get nice and warm before you lie down. Covered up is kind of what I'm trying to say. Well done, everyone. Nice and comfortable. Relax, everyone. Sit down into your mat. Relax fully, everyone. 3 more minutes. Let me see those bellies rising and falling. Breathe through the nostrils. Lovely, wiggling the fingers and toes. Oh, stretch the arms up over the head, lift the hips off your back, lift the heels. Stretch long. Okay, lovely. Check the position of your block so it's not cutting into the back of the neck, but make sure you have the block under the head and hold under the knee and squeeze. Fully relax the left leg, just squeeze the right knee. Rotate both ankles. Lovely, change direction. Nice, everyone, good release. And left knee and squeeze. Try and completely relax the right leg as you squeeze. And start to rotate the ankles. One way. Lovely, and then the other way. Great, and then we're going to do some repetition of what we did from standing with our chest. We're going to do it from lying. So palms next to you. We'll start with leg circles. So knee to hip circles. Nice, everyone, change direction. Good, release and relax fully your right leg and left knee up in circles. Excellent, everyone, change direction. Excellent, and bring the leg down. And just shake out the hips. Interlock the fingers, push the palms away, circle round. Lovely, other direction. Excellent, everyone. And then tree from lying. So you place your right foot on left thigh. So tree from lying is also the same as pigeon, or lying pigeon. And then we just want to bring our arms up and over, prayer position above the head. And it's just the same as if you're doing tree pose, but from lying down, which is much easier. You're very welcome. And then left toes towards the ceiling. And let's lift the left heel, pressing the left knee into the bolster. So you've just got more of an engagement of what would be your standing leg. And just breathe deeply in your lying down tree pose. Good, and then down, and then release. And for the other side, I just want you to bring that left foot just above the right knee, left knee holding out, so it's tree pose. This time we just arms out at 90 degrees, okay? But we engage the right foot as if we're standing on it by lifting the heel, keeping the chin tucked in, and breathe deeply into the belly. Lovely, and gently release. We roll our bolster away and place the feet quite close to the buttocks. Again, for a twist that we did from seated, we're going to do from lying. So cross the legs as if you're sitting on the sofa and you've crossed your legs, right leg over left, right knee close to left knee, and then you drop both knees to the left and look right. Lovely twist. Engage your core to gently come up, to recross the legs the other way, left over right. Drop both knees to the right and look left. And the sides of each foot should be on the floor. For a gentle, beautiful spinal twist. Exit, get back to center. From here, we're going to prepare to go into fish pose. So place the hands under the buttocks, but have the elbows easily movable with bent elbows either side of the body. You can see I can easily flap my little wings. And then we're going to do, actually, no, I won't do that bit yet. Let's lengthen the legs away, my feet. Push into your elbows, lift your body up so that you're nudged up onto your elbows. Yes, lovely, Jules, very good. And then I want you to lift the chest. We're not rolling back yet. You're just looking down with your chin tucked in towards the ankles. Now step one foot to the floor, then step the other foot to the floor. And then soles of feet together, knees wide. So a variation of bridge. And it doesn't, fish pose. And it doesn't matter that your block might be stopping you getting the head to the floor. In fact, that's quite a good place for it to be. Because as you roll back, you're looking back, but this is quite strong on the head. So hopefully you will bring the head down onto your block or just let it hover in the air. Any point it feels too much on the neck, just lift the head up, look down to your feet. Good. Chin tucked in, quite a strong pose. Knees together, lengthen the legs away. I want you to push up to seated and release the hands. Good. So you're sitting up tall, bend the knees softly, and then reverse of that pose is a forward bend. I'm feeling quite stiff, so I'm bending my knees in an exaggerative way, but you can have long, straight legs if you are able. Lovely. Release, gently allow the body back up and squeeze. You might need to move the block out of the way. Make sure you're further enough forwards in your mat, on your mat, so that you can roll back and not hit anything. And I want you to hug your right knee into the chest and the right foot's off the floor. Be very tall in the spine, no leaning back just yet. And then engage your core to round the back and roll down. And then forehead to knee, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then let the head rest on the ground, straighten the leg and hold wherever feels comfortable, even if it's just behind the knee or further up, depending on your flexibility. And just gently hold, gently pull a little bit to get that stretch happening and engaged, back of the leg engaged. Be aware that your left foot is also part of this. It's heel pushing away, toe to ceiling. And there's engagement of the left leg. So you have a little bit of tone in the left leg, as if you're standing. Brilliant. You've got to come back up now, so I want you to hug that right knee. Start wafting the left leg up and down, round the back, and get yourself back up again. Whee! And we're up. Are we up? I think we are up. We are up. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. And then release that right leg, hug the left knee. Lift the left foot, but stay very tall in the spine. Now curve the back to roll down through the vertebra of the spine. Keep the head up, chin tucked in, squeeze the knee. Keep that right leg engaged. As you lower the head down, straighten the leg, hold behind the leg, and then just pull it gently, keeping the right foot and the right leg as if you're standing up. Nice, everyone, bend at the knee. Squeeze, lift the right leg, waft it up and down, curve the spine until you're sitting up once more. Lovely, and that concludes our class today. So if you'd like to grab some water and get ready for your Shavasana. I was very much focused on hips, lower back and shoulders. So make sure those parts of your body are becoming heavier and heavier. The whole of your spine becoming heavier and heavier from the coccyx all the way up to the base of the skull. Every vertebra softening. Feel heaviness in the heels and the backs of the hands and in the backs of the elbows and the back of the skull. Sink down, down, down. Feel the eyelids and eyes softening. Your cheeks are softening. Your jaw is softening. Your forehead is smooth. Relax your entire being. Lovely, everyone. So we gently wiggle the fingers and toes. Nice bit of jaunty music again. Oh, yawn, sigh, stretch. Oh, that was nice. And then gently come up. I will just namaste those on catch up. Come to the monitor very slowly. Okay, namaste those on catch up.